Hello everybody, welcome back to FM24, the European Journeyman Save, and our time at Romania is over because we won the league. Let's go and take a look. Yes, hello everybody, welcome back, and fellow managers, we have won the league, not the Champions League as that image seems to suggest. Apparently the Romanian league title trophy is very similar to the Champions League, but yes, the 2030-31 season review is here. Looking at the new arrivals then, everybody did pretty well. Connor Bradley getting an A+ from the board, Ibian Boat getting a B, Damian Paradiso getting an A and rated as the signing of the season. I think for 275k he was ridiculously good. Lorien Eppel comes in as well for an A-, really good young player that I think we'll keep an eye on throughout the save. Whether he can improve those technicals will be whether he makes it as a very good player or not, I would suggest. In terms of the outs, we made the club quite a lot of money, which I think they're pretty happy with. I mean, Parashiv getting $1 million was good. Luis Phelps going for 900k. Pantia going for 3.1 million. So yeah, we did okay on the outs as well. And of course, the season results: top of the league, 82 points saw us win it as champions. And then when we went through to the Champions playoff thing as well, we actually won that quite comfortably. We'd lost one game all season, so we went unbeaten in the main league, and then in the Champions playoff the top six, whatever it is, we lost one game. Not too bad. In the Conference League, we got knocked out to Brighton in the end, which was fine. I think they're the only team that beat us in the Europa League. Oh no, we lost to Ankagaru as well, didn't we? But we lost to Brighton 1-0 away, and then we actually drew with them 1-1 at home, and then lost to them 3-1 away in the return leg. Not too bad at all. And in the Copa Romania, we won it. We went and won it. 7-0, 3-2, 5-1, 2-1, 4-1, 1-1 against Football Club Rapid, which we won on penalties. So 2 cups in our time at Romania, and that was awesome. A 7-0 win is our biggest win in the cup. That was good stuff. A 4-1 win over FC Rapid was brilliant, and a 2-1 win over FC Hermstad saw a goal of the season as Churka scored after a marvellous dribble from within his own half. He scored from 28 yards away, so not too bad. And yeah, the reputation hasn't really changed. That's not a problem. Money is pretty much exactly the same. It's gone up a little bit. And shirts sold: Ularu, Almasan, Popescu, Al Hassan and Musi get the most shirt sales there as well. We lined up in a 4-2-3-1, which is probably what we're going to be keeping for the whole of this save, because I feel like they should fit into our system. And yes, we do like to enjoy playing down the wings, trying to exploit the people, get players shifted over to help support the wingers and the fullbacks as they push up. Seems to be working pretty well. We got the first league manager of the month for September, October, November, January and April. The manager of the year hasn't been announced yet, but I assume we will get that one as well. Fans player of the year was Churika. Young player of the season was Churika. Goal of the season was Churika. And most player of the match awards was Churika. Villarreal Churika was very good for us, and only 21 years old as well, so has some potential to grow there. Someone to keep an eye on for sure. Paradiso was the signing of the season. Lucian Almasan, who's another one to keep an eye on, got 33 goals in the season to become top goal scorer at the club, and Musi got 18 assists. Another one, only 26 years old at the moment. Another one who we could look to take with us wherever we go to next. Ibian Boat completed the most passes per 90 minutes. And you can see here record breakers: Almasan for goals in a season, Almasan for league goals in a season, Popescu for most goals in a match with a hat-trick, he got that twice. Connor Bradley, the most assists in a season with 18, he also had the worst discipline. And Ularu, who's now the most capped player in the league with 404, he's got the most league goals by a player with 80 now, and Musi scored the fastest goal in the club's history at 19 seconds, which is very good. But yes, wrapping up the Superliga, wrapping up the cup, we popped into Romania for one season, and I've managed to wrap up a league and cup double, which is absolutely incredible. Very happy with that. And what that means now is we can go into, well, first off, what we actually need to look at before we go into the leagues to decide which leagues we're going to open, we actually need to go and look at the coefficient rankings, National Club coefficient rankings. No, not that one. Qualification places is what I want to look at. So Romania is down here in 27th. Slovenia, we've already got open. Poland, I'm not going to use because I've got another save going in Poland anyway, so I think that's fine. And Sweden, I think we've already opened up anyway. Czechia is open as well. Hungary is open as well. We've actually done Hungary already. Slovakia is open. Denmark is open. So now we're looking at Bulgaria. Serbia, I think, is open. Croatia, Ukraine, Norway, I think we're going to be opening up. And we'll have a look to see what else we have. So into add remove leagues then. Here we are. So Serbia is open. We haven't managed that yet. Slovakia, we haven't managed there if we want to go there as well. Sweden is open. Spain, Portugal, France, England, Germany, all too high up at the moment in the rankings. Poland is there, but as I said, we're going to get rid of Poland because I've actually got a Build a Nation save happening in Poland. I think we can now remove Slovenia because we won the Slovenian league, so we'll get rid of that one. Austria is also view only at the moment. I think that's going to be like 2 away when we open up that one. Italy is still going. I think we can get rid of Serie B. We're not going to go and manage in Serie B or Ligue 2 or the Championship. We're basically going to go top divisions only. Let's keep it going. So we are in Romania at the moment. We're going to remove Poland and Slovenia. Norway, I think we can open up. Denmark is now open as well. So we'll open up Norway. Czechia is open. We'll open up Croatia, as we said, which will be starting from the 20th of next month. Norway opens in January, so that'll be quite an interesting one. Maybe we just go for those two, because then that would give us, if we go through the playable options, that will give us Bulgaria, Croatia, Czechia, Denmark, Norway, Slovakia, Serbia, Romania, but we'll get rid of Romania once we leave Romania. That's not a problem. And then it will be Sweden and, let's open up Turkey as well. Forgot about Turkey. So there we go. That's quite a good selection of leagues. And I'm excited to see where we could go. Now, before these leagues even open up, let's go and have a look at the job section and see what is there for potential new jobs. I mean, Malmo could be very interesting in Sweden, because they're one of the best clubs in Sweden. Pop in, win a league title, pop out, go and get a different job. They are on a different sort of league system. Yeah, they're already in the season. And Malmo are bottom. Do we fancy taking over Malmo? Is that half? That's about halfway through, isn't it? Wow, they have had a dreadful season. How are they doing so badly? I swear they're meant to be like one of the best teams. Are they not meant to be the best team? Season preview. Malmo were finished 4th. I guess AIK are very good as well. Hammarby, Djurgården. Okay, so potentially Malmo could be a job that we go and look at. Looking at Malmo. Who else is there? We're not going to go to Slovenia. Ooh, Copenhagen are insecure. That could be an interesting one to do as well out in Denmark. So yeah, there's Baník Ostrava in the Czech Republic or Czechia. There's a few here that you could definitely have a little look at, couldn't you? Let's get rid of international jobs. I'm not interested in international stuff at the moment. Yeah, okay. Interesting. So there's a few. Let me know in the comment section below. Where do you think we should go next and where should we look at? Are there any other leagues you think we could potentially remove now because we're maybe too far? Maybe Serbia, Slovakia. Maybe we're too high in our managerial career to drop down to that level. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below, but I'm interested because there is a number of jobs potentially on the market already, and could we take Malmo from bottom of the league to top in Sweden? That would be quite interesting. But going back to our club then here, it's been a very good season. It's been really, really good. 16 assists, 17 goals in 50 or 63 appearances, getting a 7.36 for Chirika. He was amazing in attacking midfield. Definitely someone I would like to keep an eye on. It annoys me that you can't add players to the shortlist who are already at your club, because I feel like you should be able to have a list of players that you just like and want to follow. But anyway, yeah, he did really well. 33 goals for Lucian Almassan. He's going to be, I think, very difficult for the AI to hold on to. Already wanted by the clubs in the Middle East. I think they could get a good amount of money for him. Another one we'll have to keep an eye on. Popescu was really, really good. Musi obviously had a good season as well. Yeah, I mean, our most highest was Almassan with 60 appearances, 60 starts. Didn't come off the bench once. If he was fit, he played from the start. A good job from him. And obviously, we are definitely going to be keeping an eye on Damien Paradiso. This kid looks like he could be really good. Quite a small value as well. And minimum fee release cost of 1.1. Again, another one they may struggle to keep hold of, which could be very interesting. And that's just made me think, who could we poach? If we did move to, I guess it'll all be based on the league rankings again, right? Where they sit in the, like, sort of this or the coefficients. I guess it might be the coefficients, which is a bit more of an accurate idea of where to go. So where is Romania? Where is Romania? Now, we've obviously just done Romania up here in 9th. Wow, they're actually above the Netherlands. That really surprises me. National club coefficient. No, this is the one I wanted. Romania are 27th. That's the one I was looking after. We've actually had a very good season to get them 14.5 coefficient points this season, which is going to put them on 32. So next year, Romania will be up here behind Bulgaria. They will be above Sweden. So technically, Malmo would be dropping a level down. Yeah, that is really interesting. So a step up would be Norway, Denmark, Croatia. Serbia would still be a step up. Austria is up there, Scotland's up there as well, and then we get into I've opened up Turkey, which is really high up. I don't mind that. We'll leave Turkey up there. That's not a bad thing, I think, to give us some options and see what happens. But I do think we are forging ourselves a good sort of career path here. It's been fun as well. We've moved around. You can see our reputation is now 3-star, which is fairly good. We are now 45 years. We don't have the best attributes. Yeah, we don't have the best attributes, but extensive knowledge of England, Slovenia, and very good in Romania as well. Nothing in Hungary, which is a surprise, according that we spent the first, 4 years there of our career. So, yeah, there you go. So we did 4 years in Nagakeniza, 4 years at Domzale, and now we've had 1 year at Steau Bucharest, where we have won the Cup and the League. And that was good fun. We've won 2 league titles now. Did we win the Cup? Yeah, we did win the Cup in... Did we win the Cup? No, we didn't win the Cup. We didn't win the Cup in Slovenia, which was a bit of a surprise, actually. But, yeah, we're doing all right, aren't we? We got Manager of the Year for Nagi Kaniza as well. Manager of the Year in Slovenia. We got Manager of the Month 5 times. And I imagine we're going to get Manager of the Year. It just hasn't been announced yet because that was a cracking season. But you can see here, if we go to the schedule, actually, it'll be a better show it in the schedule. Yeah, one loss in a competitive Romanian game this year was to, funnily enough, the team we first played in the opening game of our career, which was FC Hermannstadt. A 2-1 loss in this one. An 84th minute winner for them is what put us to the sword. But yeah, that was probably our poorest run of form, where we had 3 draws and a loss in here. But we turned it around a bit, only to lose to Brighton in the second half of the season as well. But a really, really good season. I didn't want to dwell, I think, in Romania too much, because we've proven that we were easily the best club here and the best manager and got the club performing well. But yeah, that will be the next step. Where do we go? Malmo need a manager. Malmo need a manager in Sweden. We're not going to be going to Slovenia. We're not going to be doing international management. Do we wait to see if the Copenhagen job becomes available? Because obviously the Danish league is just coming to an end. I wonder if their manager is dependent on if they win this European place playoff against Silkeborg up there. But if we have a look at the stages, we'll go to the league. So the championship group, they actually finished 3rd in the championship group, so not too bad there. In the preliminary phase, they finished 5th, which they won't be happy about at all. But yeah, they're in the European Places playoff. Copenhagen v Silkeborg. Yeah, let me know what would be your preference, where you want to see me manage, where should we go on this Journeyman Save. I'm loving it so far. I think it would be good to go. So, I mean, this is the competition rankings is the one really you need to look at. So there is Romania now. 26th was 27th. So would dropping down to so Sweden is above that in the league ranking, so that's not too bad, as in Malmo would still be technically a step up. I mean, Denmark would be quite the jump up here, as with someone in Croatia. We've got Norway as well, so even Bulgaria would be quite good to managing, because I've never managed there before. So lots of options. Let me know your thoughts down below. Just a short, concise video for this one, just to say what's going on. But we will be resigning from Steau Bucharest and looking for our next job. So when we come back, it'll be job interview time and seeing if we can pick up a new job. See you in the next one. Cheers.